Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Yunita Indah, and here I will tell you about one of the cultures the United States, namely the culture of marriage, and this is one of the assessment from the course that I'm currently taking. Wedding culture in the United States. Most marriage in the United States follow a similar pattern to British marriage. This traditionally follows the white wedding type, which comes from the white color of the bride's wedding dress, but refers to the whole wedding routine. This number one, pre-wedding. The host sends out invitation to the wedding guests easily 1 to 2 months before the wedding. The most formal invitation can be addressed by hand to show the importance and personal meaning of the event. A large number of invitations can be reproduced mechanically. Since engraving is the highest quality printing technology ever, it has become associated with the tradition of wedding invitation. Accepting the invitation does not impose any obligation on the invite party. Order the accepting or declining the invitation immediately, and congratulate the couple in slot. While giving any gift to a newlywed couple is the technical optional. Nearly all of the guests who attend the wedding choose to do so. Private gifts may be brought to the wedding ceremony or reception, but it will be considered prudent to have them delivered to the address and the wedding invitation or to the address provided in the couple's bride and groom records. Typical gifts are useful household items such as plates, cutlery, kitchen utensils, or towels. Guests are not required to ask partner registration information. A color scheme is chosen by several people to match everything from bridesmaid dress, flowers, invitation, and decoration. Although there is no need to do so. The groom's friends throw a party from the groom, which is called a bachelor party. This usually involves drinking and immodest entertainment, as this is the groom's last chance to engage in debauchery before marriage. It has become increasingly popular from the British friends to throw similar bachelorette parties at the wedding. A wedding ceremony can take place anywhere, but often church, courthouse, outdoor venue is chosen. The ceremony may be dictated by the couple's religious practices or the lack of religious practice. The most common non-religious form stems from a simple Anglican ceremony in the Book of Common Prayer and can be performed in less than 10 minutes, although it is often extended by the insertion of music or speech. American brides usually wear white, off-white, silver, or other very light colored dress, especially at their face wedding. The bride can choose any color, although black is strongly discounted by some as it is the color of mourning in the West. White sheets or confetti are some things thrown at the newlyweds as they live in the ceremony to symbolize variety. Some individuals, churches, or communities choose brides due to a false but widely belief made the beards that it rich will explode because of the messy rice and bead seeds. Modern couples often leave behind a cloud of bubbles. The wedding party can form a line of receptions at this time or later in the wedding reception so that each guest can greet the entry wedding party briefly. At the wedding reception, drinks, snacks, or perhaps a full meal, especially at long receptions, serve as guests in the wedding party meal. Often, the best groom and or bridesmaids will tutor the newlyweds with personal touch, stories, and good wishes. Sometimes, other guests follow with their own thoughts. Champagne is usually reserved for this purpose. In the symbolic cutting of the wedding cake, the couple can jointly hold the cake knife and cut the first piece of the wedding cake, which they give to each other. In some subculture, they may essentially smear cake on each other's face, which is considered vulgar in others. If our two dance, the newlyweds dance together for a while. Sometimes further protocol is followed. Where is suggestion dance is with the parents and then performed with other members of the wedding party. Special songs were chosen by the couple, specifically for the mother or daughter dance and the father or daughter dance. In some subculture, dollar dance take place in which guests are expected to dance with one of the newlyweds and give them a small amount of money. This practice, like the suggestion that guests owe money to a spouse, is considered disrespectful in most social groups because it goes against basic Western etiquette. In the mid 20th century, it became common for a bride to throw her boycott over the shoulder to the unmarried woman gathering during the reception. The woman who count him according to the separation will marry next. In a similar process, the groom took the bride's belt to the unmarried man, followed by the man who catches the belt, placing in the feet of the woman who catches in the boycott. While still common in many circles, these practices, especially the latter, are falling out of favor in the 21st century. Wedding gift. The purpose of inviting guests is to make them witness to couples' wedding ceremony and vows and to share in their joy and celebration. Gifts for the bride and groom are optional, although most guests strive to provide at least a thank you gift. Some couples and families feel that in exchange for the cost, they insure to entertain and feed their guests. Guests should pay them with a gift or similar cash. Others believe this is against proper ethics. Marriage culture in the United States. The couple often list gifts in stores long before their wedding. This allows them to list household items, usually including porcelain, silver and crystal utensils, linen or other fabrics, pots and pans. The registry is meant to assist guests in the choosing the gift newlyweds really want. And the service is lucrative enough the most retailers from a luxury store to discussion story over the apparently registration information must according the etiquette be provided to guests only upon direct request and never including in the invitation. Some couples also think of for surveys. They allow the giving of money meant to fund items such as honeymoons, home purchase, or college funds. Some people find bridal books inappropriate because they go against the traditional notion behind the gifts, such as that all gifts are optional and pleasant surprise that are personally selected by the giver, and that registration leads to a kind of basic competition as the couple now provide even and inviting people to a wedding or is not now to at least one member of the couple will now to be able to choose in appropriate gift is considered inappropriate and therefore registration is not required. Whatever deemed appropriate or not, others believe that a wedding is an opportunity to secure funds or a special gift from as many people as possible, and even invitations carry the hope of a monetary reward rather than a mere congratulation. So many culture from American that I can convey. Sorry if there are shortcomings. I thank you in advance. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.